What if we do it like that?
Just living. Actually, sounds pretty good.
That was good.
Yeah.
Did you record that?
Yeah, it's being recorded right now.
You should keep that. Those were the days.
Stop singing actual stuff. Hello, everyone. We're back for TikTok Tuesday on Thursday because of the holiday for Christmas. Christmas was on
Tuesday. Well,
No.
Wednesday.
Christmas Eve was on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So we took TikTok Tuesday off because of the holiday. And obviously we haven't been posting regularly through the week anymore. We're just doing our TikToks, but we're trying to swing back into it and do a couple other, not round tables, but podcasts, just quickies. I definitely wanted to do one before the end of the year, like an end of the year review. I think that would be good just for us to go back and look through the year on our own personal lives and other kinds of things. How you feeling? Second night of Hanukkah.
I'm a little drunk.
Yeah, I can tell it's about to fall off the coaster. Can you fix that?
Magic.
When did you get drunk? I didn't even notice it.
Yeah, I had a little too many Trulies.
Pull that back so you don't spill it. Okay, well, she's celebrating Hanukkah.
Mazel tov.
Okay, happy Hanukkah for everyone out there that celebrates Hanukkah. It's the second night. I didn't know that. Actually started this year on Christmas Day. Ends in January. We did want to keep it kind of festive and make it a Christmas talk, I thought. My TikToks are all Christmas themed related.
Mine are Christmas.
Hence the hat.
Some. Majority.
Merry Christmas, everyone that did
Merry
celebrate
Christmas.
Christmas. And hope you had a good one.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay if yours aren't. But TikTok Tuesday is holiday talk day or something, whatever. We can jump right in whenever you want, unless you have anything you'd like to tell the people about. Any new news that you'd like to share? Besides you're drunk?
I don't know. I don't think I have anything. I can't remember. I'm thinking about my puzzle, honestly. Thinking about my book.
You gotta explain.
Oh, I got a puzzle for Christmas. I got a puzzle board for Christmas that has drawers and you can tuck it away. I've wanted it for a while. And then the kids in Roscoe got me a puzzle to break it in. And it's a bunch of pictures of us. It's like a family puzzle. I've started it. I don't know why I thought, I'll start with the 21 Pilots photo. But I did, and it's probably the hardest because I can't make out the letters. And then my book. I'm currently reading The Fourth Wing, and I got the first book a couple weeks ago. Roscoe got me the second book for Christmas. So as soon as I knew that I had the second book, I immediately finished the first book. I was taking my time because I didn't want to be without the book. And so I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about my puzzle. That's all I got.
Yeah. Well, I hope you had a good Christmas. I did. All my gifts were great too. And wasn't about the gifts. The time together was nice. And this is nice to come back, round it back out, and watch some talks with you. I haven't watched any since before the holiday weekend started last week with you. So it's good to catch back into it and get right into get some laughs in. Only problem I'm concerned with is some of my TikToks, like I said, are holiday themed, and there's a lot of holiday themed music on them. And yeah, I've been having to trim down some of the TikToks we've been doing because they've been copyright based on music, which it does stink because it kind of makes the TikTok a little better. So if you notice some of them are muted, that's the reason why, just because of copyright issues in the music. So that's that. All right. Are you ready to jump into it?
Yeah.
I'm ready to jump into it as well. All right. Starting off with my guy.
Joy.
Okay. So again, mine are going to be a little holiday theme-ish. Haley's will be a little mix and match. Okay. Let's go.
Turned all of the presents back to the Who's of Whoville. I had learned the importance of Christmas, and I had apologized for my actions, and it's been great since. Well, that's really awesome, man. I'm glad that you found the importance of Christmas through that. Of course, mine was a little different. I was drugged through space and time by demons. And after I had returned all of the presents...
Okay. I love it.
Excuse me, sir, you got the time? No, it's because you're carrying a clock. That's why I was asking.
I consider this one. I consider this one holiday themed because it looks like shopping.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That was good.
That was good.
Excuse
You send me this one?
And you're gonna wish you fuck with somebody so close to God.
I wish he'd come over here.
You ugly fucker! I made myself ugly for you guys.
I don't think I sent it to you. I might have.
You saw it, though?
I did.
It wasn't even the video that I thought was funny. It's the TJ Maxx comment up here that says he needs to TJ relax. Like, why at TJ Maxx are you freaking out like this?
My favorite was I dressed ugly for you guys. That was my favorite part.
No shots at TJ Maxx people, but I hate TJ Maxx.
I know. Well, I don't know why you hate TJ Maxx.
Boring. It's like Kohl's.
I like TJ Maxx. There's a lot of really unique things that you can find at TJ Maxx. My problem is it is so unorganized and chaotic that I get really overwhelmed going into TJ
It's like
Maxx.
Kohl's. That's how Kohl's is.
Kohl's is a little bit more
If it's
organized.
not the non-closed section is all crazy. Anyway, I thought about myself when watching this. Again, this is one I might have to see the music.
Oh my God.
Oh
my God. No, it's not good. It's not one of them.
What in the
I'll skip through it a little bit.
No.
50 boxes of dots.
No. Give you one box of dots. That would be one box.
That's nice.
There's disrespect to dots yesterday, too. Family was talking about dots.
Dots are gross.
I think dots are awesome.
Yeah, so does Riley. Dots are gross.
I like them.
Very gross.
They're not strong flavored, but they have. I like dots. I'm with this guy.
Gross.
Lots of people hating on them too, like dots. Whatever. They're classic to me. I've always liked them.
Ma, put your Christmas You have It's a bad tree. Oh my God, it's so bad. A bad tree. It's a bad tree.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even see the end. That's so me. All right.
Worse? How could they get any worse? Take a look around you, Ellen. We're at the threshold of hell. Worse?
Great.
How could they get any worse?
We dealt with that all week, but we were part of the problem. We were there. We shouldn't have been there.
Where?
We were in the mix of all the people shopping.
When?
When we went to like the grocery store and everything last week. Remember, I was like, "This is nuts."
Oh, that wasn't like the holiday.
I gotta mute that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mhm. Our kids weren't that bad though, but I know a lot of kids that were.
And you know what? What was that? That's what she said. And you know what?
Oh, my grandma doesn't watch this.
Mm-hmm.
No shots at my grandmother. Every time I'm hanging out with her, even my mother, so warm at their places.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Cold-blooded, and people hate coming over here.
Oh,
People,
I know.
everyone hates coming. Except,
I know.
Except your mother. Your mother.
No,
is
my mom loves it here.
Your mom still gets hot here.
Yes.
I have to open the door in
But
winter.
everyone else does not enjoy our house.
Who likes living like that?
I don't know. I just become
Ugh.
used to it now.
It sucks. It's a steady 69 degrees here most times. Sometimes
I
I'll
think
get
you're
it.
being generous with 69.
In the summer, I'll kick it to 65 or
I
64.
know you will. It's freezing.
When it gets cold in the winter, I'll turn it up to 73 or 74. But this is insane. I'd leave. I would. I can't take
That's
it.
what she said. And you know what? What was that?
Really. Wonder what, I was just thinking he was Bryson DeChambeau trying to go over the house, or was he just trying to chip it right up against the
Probably
house?
trying to go against the brick, which would also not have been a smart idea. Because it would have bounced back, but that's great.
Why don't you eat up and we'll tell you? Why don't you eat up and we'll tell you?
Yes, bye, 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 bye. I'm so scared.
I assume this one was like a Christmas gift.
Alright, you gotta get.
Oh, scared me half to death.
Oh, kids. I turned the music off for this too.
Stupid.
Yeah. Wait, this is my last one. And those are my TikToks. Those are my
Feel
holiday.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Feel that.
Me too. I really do now that I'm thinking about it. I like them hanging around here though.
I will say they
after I-
haven't been as wild as they could be. They seem to be getting along, which makes it more fun, but they're still insane, both of them.
Yeah. We're talking about our children.
Mm-hmm. Go up.
Oh, yeah,
Go
I saw
up.
one of those videos.
Go up.
We're pulling Haley's up right now.
Go up.
We're starting
There.
right here?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
These
All
are for
right. Enjoy Haley's Toks.
Yay!
We are the coolest chicks of the world. We are sexy. We are lovable. We are.
I'm not trying to cut them off. You can take the pointer if you want. Are all of them over a minute long?
Oh yeah, you can go to the next one.
Wait, this is it? That's all I needed to see?
Yeah.
Babe,
Fine. We are the coolest.
that's a chick? That's not a...
Yes.
Wait, yeah, I'm not judging.
Chicks
We
of the
listen and we
world.
don't judge.
We got the best personality in the world. We are the coolest chicks of the world.
I don't... I mean, maybe our videos look like this. I sit
Maybe.
here and go, what are people thinking at home?
Maybe. Go to the next one.
They're turning on their camera and doing this?
Yeah.
She's a red hot. Fox, she can take the knocks. She's a hammer from hell. Baby, can't you tell? She's a wild one. Yes, she's the wild one. Ain't no use, turn her loose. More, she can't keep score.
I'm a wild one.
Oh, I thought that was a Queen shirt. It's Queen's. Those pants look kind of fire, though.
Right?
She's a real wild one.
Okay. Merry Christmas to me.
Yeah.
Cool.
Seriously? I'm so sorry. No, you're sorry. Yeah, you should be. Look, didn't mean to like. I'm just joshing. Seriously? I'm so sorry. No, you're sorry. Yeah, you should be. Look, didn't mean to like. I'm just joshing.
I love a good boop.
I love a good New York City.
Same.
I chest bumped people in New York after a week. I started Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when I pushed that kid?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, get out of my way, kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kind of aggressive.
I did. At first I wasn't. And then midway through, I was like, I was pushing people. Yeah. Changes
This is for
you.
you girls. Let's go.
I seen this last year, I
For you.
think.
For you.
Yeah.
For you girls. Let's go.
Yes, it's for the girls.
For you. For you. This is for you girls.
Smooth.
This is for
I'd love to play the music with it, but is that a real corgi?
That is a real corgi. Why didn't we see that?
We saw weirdos in New York.
Oh, we saw weirdos. We didn't see nobody dance with a corgi on their back.
He's probably near Times Square.
I can't tell.
No, that looks like the Hudson side.
Yeah.
I can't tell. Look at us. Look at us.
I know, like we know.
Yeah.
Like we know.
Yeah.
We're just a bunch of locals.
Why does he get his tag on his shoes?
That's the thing.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's dumb. That's just like a red tag for security, it looks like. That's dumb. That comment right there is pretty much it. Love how New York this video is. Not one person's giving two shits about what they do.
Yes,
That's
I know.
what you said in New York, and I really
know.
got that when you were like, you could go outside and just scream, and nobody's going to care. And I'm like, you know what? You're right.
I think that's why I loved it so much.
Because nobody fucking cares what you're doing.
Unless
you're hurting somebody.
Well, yeah, but like...
They know how crazy it is.
I don't want to get caught up in the New York City conversation. But growing up, anything that revolved around New York City, any movie, any TV show, anything, it was fashion, high heels, models, like...
Sex in the City?
Yeah, but not just that. Like, cheetah girls, they go to New York City and they get, like, glammed up.
Cheetah girls.
But, like, big, expensive purses. That's just kind of, like, the...
Is that the movies that make you think... Because I was watching something the other day. What is, like, when you think of New York before we went to New York, you would have had a mindset of New York because of not... Let's not say 9/11, but, like, a movie, like a fictional movie. Is Cheetah Girls one of the movies you always think, oh, yeah, that's what I think New York looks like because of that movie? Because a lot of people in the 90s say Home Alone 2.
But I don't like Home Alone. So, I mean, Cheetah Girls, yes, is one of them, but it's mainly Sex in the City. But what I'm saying is, like, in my brain, I was like, oh, we're going to see models, expensive shoes, people dressed nicely, big Birkin bags, stores, just, people in and out of shopping bags, like all that stuff. Yes, but when we were physically there,
yeah,
it was like no one cared what you were doing. They didn't care what shoes you were wearing. They didn't care what outfit you were wearing. They just didn't care. Like, you could literally do what you wanted.
Yeah,
And I saw models. Like, I can't tell you, especially in Times Square, when I was alone.
I saw a lot of...
Oh, my gosh.
I saw a lot of people doing TikTok dances. Like, we saw plenty of this in Times Square.
Yeah, no. I'm saying, like, when I went alone in the daytime to Times Square,
yeah,
all the crosswalks, they were shut down with models. There were some in, like, big jackets. There was one girl in a bikini in a jacket. And I was like, girl, it is cold.
We actually have a photo of the guy in Brooklyn when we were taking pictures at the Brooklyn Bridge. Remember that guy was modeling, like, taking...
Yes.
He was taking, like, a watch photo like this.
So, like, I saw it, but it just, like, it's one of those things where the TV shows and the movies that you watch, you think that everyone's paying attention in New York because there's so many people. When in reality, there's so many people, and they're so...
But I think that's
fast
like
moving that it's like you could literally pull your pants down and take a dump on the side of the sidewalk and no one bats an eye.
I batted an eye when I saw
well,
that.
Yeah, well, we're not from New York.
Yeah.
No one else on the street cared. Everyone else was like, oh, just another Tuesday.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
Autism tree, oh, a stigma.
Yes. Yeah, I'm pausing it because, yeah.
As for you.
I didn't know that this was...
Yeah.
It wasn't until videos where I saw... Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
when my doctor kept saying you have astigmatisms, I was like, I can see fine.
Yeah.
And I just didn't get it until, that's really how it is. It's freaky.
Yeah.
Especially at night when you're looking at the stars.
That's for you.
That's worse than mine though. Mine's not that bad.
That's literally what it looks like for me.
Some of the like lights out on the street lamps, it's more like not just the single line blind.
Starred.
Yeah, it's big starred. And airplanes go big starred too, especially if they're low. And I keep thinking a meteor's getting ready to crash on Earth. I've literally been driving around town, and I'll see one, and it gets so bright. I'm like, well, that's it. Hey, you want to know?
Tomato juice.
Did I skip a bunch? Oh, right.
Tomato juice in the oven. Mix here 2 shots of vodka. And stir. Tomato juice in the oven. Mix here 2 shots of vodka.
I don't know where she's going, but that's a lot of vodka.
And stir.
That's 2 cups of vodka.
So much vodka.
Tomato juice in the oven. Mix here 2 shots
cup and a half.
of vodka.
Wow. Is that what you drunk tonight?
No.
The true. Oh. The true. Oh.
That's for my daughters. Both of them.
It should be for you and my clothes, my sweaters. Well, no, technically you're not wearing one. That's one I designed, though.
Mm-hmm.
Get the out.
It gets worse.
You said it derailed. One person was killed. What happened? Did you just get stuck trying to go over because a bump?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What is that? Those look like concrete tubes.
Get the out.
That train's coming in hot. Yeah. That's crazy.
Someone said to me.
I skipped a few. Sorry.
Get the.
All right, let's go.
He was like, psych, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, he crept slow too. Ooh. Where's the cop at? Is the cop the driver right now?
Nope.
What'd that guy do wrong? He just used his blinker? He just didn't use his blinker, I guess.
He didn't get over.
What do you mean he didn't get over?
They're supposed to get in the other lane if they have their lights on.
Oh.
Go get him, get him.
I don't get that one, really.
Someone said to me recently that the crazier your kids are around you shows how comfortable they are in your presence. So, if your kids are little fucking psychopaths, it's because you are doing something right as a mom. Someone said to me,
Our kids aren't that crazy.
We're doing something right.
Our kids aren't that crazy. I've seen crazier kids, no offense to your
No,
kids.
no. I'm not talking like energetic behavioral crazy. Just crazy in general. I think both of our daughters are so comfortable with us that they say some off the wall stuff that they would not say out in public. That's where I was going with this, is like we've created an environment where they just say whatever's on their mind, especially Scarlett. And it's like, what?
This comment says your children should fear and respect you.
Yeah. Well, I know people who've done that, so.
Yeah, let's see how that works out for you, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how bad I wanted to do that to you last night.
Your dad's
I know,
doesn't have pockets
but
like
that was the whole thing. Was like I was gonna do this to you last night, and
You
it was
saw
gonna
this
make you
before we
mad.
went to
Yes,
played pool?
and then we were gonna watch it together.
Oh.
And then when I got there, and I was like,
That literally had this shot. You were with your grandfather, and I was playing with your dad and Justin, my brother-in-law, and the shot ended on that. Like the 8-ball was sitting in the corner pocket for me to hit like that. I ended up scratching. It went in with it.
dang.
But yeah, it would have been perfect if you were out there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 2-person cab, but only one person can drive. Really, you guys are gonna have to figure it out.
I'll watch all of it. Trust me. Me and Riley have already watched anything and everything on YouTube about this. We've seen all of it. They're funny. All right.
I prefer not touching people.
I don't want to be awkward about it. Like I'm the lead singer.
All right, hop on up.
Josh, you can do it.
Do you guys hang out when you're not doing music? And if so, what do you guys do when you're just hanging out?
No.
If you vote for me, you can enter in a chance to win to be my new best friend.
Wow.
You should spend more time going and watching some of their like interviews and stuff like that because they're funny.
Mm-hmm.
I like the live streams they do. I hope they do one for Blurryface for the 10th year anniversary. We won't go on 21 Pilots rants either like we would in New York, but we could.
We could.
We'll go through that next year when we wrap our year in review.
Okay.
I love you, Mom and Dad.
This is long too, but I just thought it was really sweet, and I got a little emotional, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna save this.
I've seen a lot of athletes do stuff like this.
Dear Mom and Dad, I just want to say thank you for everything you've done to help me reach my dreams. From Woodley Field to Kaufman's.
Oh, Dad's choking.
There's absolutely no way I could have done all this by myself. Both of you constantly took off of work and spent every dime you made just to put a smile on my face. My smile and appreciation for both of you has never stopped, and it never will. I will always remember traveling around Florida for baseball, trying to cheaply eat and save money, but I never could because you both always wanted me to have the best stuff to help me pursue my dreams. The money you both spent on traveling, gear, hotel, food, and all of those Gatorades I drank is much more than I could ever give you. But there was something I want to give to you. I am paying off the loan from the bank. Also, I paid off all your debt as well. What? Now, instead of trying to save money every weekend to replace the savings account you drained on traveling to play baseball, you can spend it on yourselves.
Sweet.
So sweet.
Yeah, I wonder if they raised him with fear and respect.
Do we need to have a whole segment on that, Dad?
No, I'm just saying. Look, everybody's first time parent. I've said I've learned that. Nobody knows what they're doing. It's their first time.
Forcing people to respect you is the wrong way to go.
Yeah. But he good for this kid. He did the right thing, I think.
Yes.
Hopefully his parents accepted it.
Yes.
Will I remember it all?
Jesus, can we just go back up?
No. I specifically found you videos of songs that I knew you could play because they're not.
Because they're sung by the people.
Correct.
I was scared.
I found a loophole.
That scared me.
Well, I remember it all very well. Looking back to the summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room rundown shack on the outskirts of New Orleans.
Is that Reva?
We didn't have money for food or rent. To
Food.
She hit it pretty hard.
Mama spent every last penny she had to buy me a dancing dress.
Fancy?
Mama washed and combed to curl my hair. She painted my
Oh, it says
eyes
it.
and lips.
Dumb.
And then I stepped into a sand dancing dress. The hair slit that came clear up.
I feel like I'm looking at a mirror.
It was red, velvet trim, and
Are we watching all of this?
Nope.
unless you want to.
I want to hear her say fancy. There we go. There's a lot to break down here. They're having a bonfire later, it looks like.
Yes.
Wow. How do you find these?
I'm not really sure.
Okay.
I'm out here in Christian County today getting ready to sploosh my magnet. Let's see if we can find anything.
Splooshin?
Yep.
This is a thing?
You're supposed to say sploosh when it hits water.
Oh, that's what it means?
Yeah. It's a giant magnet, and you throw it in a creek or...
A creek.
A creek.
It says beaver on this. It's Beaver Creek, it looks like.
And then you see what you find.
You pull out some wild stuff.
Yeah, I thought it looked fine.
No.
You don't want to do this at Clear Creek?
No. No offense to Clear Creek. You know the dam or the bridge that runs over by the creek that it runs through? Yeah, you're pulling some needles out.
No, I bet you can find some cool stuff in there.
You're pulling some needles.
I'm going to get me a magnet. I'm going splooshin'.
Before church is wild.
Right? I thought that too. I was like, dang, that's dedication.
What's she hoping to
She was like, you know what? Stop, Randy.
try
Stop
to
on the bridge. I
Father,
need to sploosh for a second.
Let's get the tithe now. I'm going to jump topics. I saw the basement yard guys.
Mhm.
I saw a video they did and share it here. Did you hear me watching that video? How much change do you think, loose change, not in a piggy bank, not in rolls, and did you see this video?
No.
Not enrolled in quarters, not in the banks, loose change, like in couches, on the ground outside, in cars, like thrown in cars. In the United States, how much loose change do you think there is? Like a total amount of money.
Do fountains count?
Yeah. Fountains count. And wells, but not piggy banks. Or like, people's collections where they know they're putting their money.
I don't know. I'd say a couple 100,000.
That's what Frankie said, 200,000. The other guy was like, no shot. It's over millions. And according to the Google AI, it's $3 billion.
Really?
Yeah. That's Google AI, though.
Loose change.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to start digging in fountains then, I guess.
Just start digging in the ground. Because this is what I mean. It could be loose change in there.
Yeah, it's true.
Shut your whore mouth. This is going to be one of them things that sounds so goofy that it might
No,
be
you can pause it for a
satire,
second.
but I'm
reading the thing at the top.
I know. It's
What does it
exactly
mean?
what you think it is.
What I'm thinking is Amazon's selling cars?
Yes.
No.
Listen.
All right.
I heard an ad on the radio that about made me piss myself about two companies coming together to revolutionize the car buying process. Hyundai has teamed up with Amazon. Yeah.
It's a
the
deprecated
rainforest,
logo.
Buy shit we don't really need for really cheap online store. According to the radio waves coming through my speakers, it's revolutionary because you can skip the whole dealership angst. And after just a little bit of and a little bit of pixie dust, a car shows up in your driveway next day with prime shipping. I'm a little put off by this.
I don't know about this. It's kind of like Carvana is doing, I guess.
Yeah.
However, if you try to add to cart on Amazon, all it does is redirect you to a local dealership that happen to have the car that you want. Might be worth you to be cuckoo.
I mean, I could see something like that happen in the future. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're like that with Teslas. You can buy Teslas on their website now.
Yeah.
Okay, do not buy a nectar bed until you know
You sent me an ad?
I sure did.
this secret. You can literally get up to 50% off their adjustable bundle right now. It comes with an adjustable bed frame, nectar mattress, a sheet set, cooling pillows, and a mattress protector. And it's offered up to 50% off. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss out on this bed.
50%
It's
off.
super easy to set up.
50% off what? 50 grand?
I don't know. We need to
Has
look on
custom head and
Nectar.
foot settings so you can find the
Look at
perfect
them.
sleeping position.
Look at them. Look
And
how
it
happy
even
they
comes
are.
with this
Yeah. I could see us right now. Yeah. Look at us. It does look comfortable.
Yeah.
Shut your whore.
Okay.
Okay, do not buy
Is
a
that the
nectar
last
bed.
video?
That's
you
my
have?
last video.
Okay. All right. It's quality, I guess.
You're welcome.
Leave on an ad. All right. Well, like I said, we're gonna come back for end of year review podcast, whatever this has been. Just living, still working, still trying to entertain and just have fun. And thanks for being around and having fun with us. If you have watched any of these, but yeah, I want to wrap up 2024 with you as a time capsule too. So we'll have some stuff to talk about. It could be a long one. Some people have already told me these goes too long already. So
Who?
Lots of people.
Who?
Lots.
Who?
Father time, baby time.
Uh-huh.
People that fear and respect me. All right. Yeah, that's all I got. We'll be back. We'll be back next Tuesday on New Year's Eve. Yeah, we'll be back next Tuesday.
New Year's Eve?
Is New Year's Eve next Tuesday?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be TikTok Tuesday, but we'll put another video out before then. We'll do maybe we'll do it like Sunday, Monday. We'll do wrap up. I got a couple more movies I want to watch. I like to talk about my favorite 5 movies of the year. I like to talk about my favorite 5 albums of the year. I like to talk about stuff that happened good in the year. I like to talk about stuff that happened bad in the year. Catch up. I'm sure we got a lot to talk about. We could talk about New York. We could talk about 21 Pilots. We've already kind of hinted at those through our videos. We got a lot of things we've done. But yeah, a little journaling of the year that was 2024. But I do want to watch a couple more movies because that is something I really like to do, is say, these were my 5 favorite movies I watched this year or something. Same for you. So go ahead and start thinking of stuff to write down. Bring some notes.
Bring some notes.
Bring some sobriety.
Wow.
Well, I need you here present.
I'll be here. I'll be present.
Your feet aren't even touching the ground, just so people know her feet can't touch the ground.
I'm too small. I can't reach it. I need like a footstool to put my feet up on.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for joining us for TikTok Thursday, TikTok Tuesday, TikTok Christmas. Love you.
I love you. No, I say it first.
Go ahead.
I love you.
I love you too. See you guys later. Thank you for watching.